Hey, how you doing? It's Tom Breeze here of Video Results, and in this video I just want to show you how to use external annotations and also make sure that you've got them set up correctly in your channel. First thing to do when you go into your channel is just to make sure that when you click here you want to go to Video Manager, and on the left hand side you're going to see Channel Settings. Click on Channel Settings, and then you're going to make sure that you are partner verified. If you're not, or when you are, you'll see this. If you're not, it'll have a little button there saying verify, and then you just need to insert your mobile phone number. They'll send you a code and you just put it in, and then you'll become partner verified. But also you're going to see down here you want to get a green light next to external annotations. So let me show you how to do that. First of all, you go to advanced on the left hand side, and then as you scroll down, once you're verified, you'll also have the opportunity to have an associated website. So stick in your website address here. You'll need to press verify. It'll give you a piece of code that you can upload via FTP to your website. If that makes no sense at all, then you're going to just go through this process, grab the code and send it to whoever does your website. Once you've done it and your web guys approved it, then all you need to do is just press verify again and update the process here, and it'll give you a green light. Good. Okay, so once you've done that, then what you need to do is actually go into your video manager, and you just need to choose one of the videos that you have there. So let's choose, let's say for example, this video here by Rob, talking about lighting your videos. Okay, so once you are at your video, all you need to do is look below the video. You'll see the annotation button here. Click this, and it'll take you through to the part where you can edit, or not edit the video, but edit the annotations for the video. At the end of this video, you're going to see that Rob has a call to action coming up. So you can see here two buttons appear on the video itself. We actually have an annotation over this one at the moment, but let's just remove that for a second. So we just can click on this and bin it for a second, so we don't have any annotations left, and you'll see underneath there's no markers here for annotations. But what we could do is get the timing right, so we might want to go back a little bit, zoom in a lot more, and just press play until the point where you want to add your annotation. So now, okay, the annotation's just come up, so you pause it, put add annotation, and put the spotlight here, and just drag this area over the button itself. There is a maximum size you can have, but that will fit the button nicely. And then what you do is, we know that that button's going to stay there for the end of the video, so you can zoom out a little bit again. Just make sure you've dragged this to the end of the video, as we've done there. Then you're going to press link, and all you need to do, you can go down to associated websites if you want to, but here you're just going to add your website, and in fact what you can do is you can even choose what page you want to go to on the website. So if there's a particular blog post you want to send them to, or there's a sales page for example that you want to send them to, then you can just do / and then whatever page it's going to be. But for now, let's just stick it to the home page. And you'll get a preview link. If you've written incorrectly, what it'll do is just say, please enter a valid URL. If you've done every step so far and it still says, please enter a valid URL, there's either one of two things that could be wrong. One, you're going to get a bar across the top on the first ever time you do this, and it just says enable external annotations, which is where you can have a click going back to your website. Or it might be that you need to have adverts running on just one of your videos in your channel. And that's quite easy to do, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But in essence, we've got a link now that goes back to the website, and you can click this button and it will go back there. We're also going to add another annotation here to subscribe. So if I add another annotation here, drag it over the subscribe button like we've just done there, and then this time instead of a link to the website, you're just going to press, let's go here, subscribe, okay, and then you're just going to add your YouTube username, where you want them to subscribe to. And I think I can put just the video lab in here. You can always preview the link and it'll open up another tab here. Oh no, that's a different channel. Let me just grab the right channel name, sorry. Okay, we're called the Video Lab Official, there we go. So let me just put this in here. There we go, preview the link this time. Great, it's going to take us to the channel that we want to send them to. Okay, so that's the two annotations sorted. Let's just publish that. And you can always obviously go in and just check your video if you'd like to, and go to the end of the video just to make sure you've got it done correctly. So come here, click that button, and great, it takes you back to the website here. So that annotation is now set up, and likewise with the subscribe button, that's working too, because you can just go to the channel and subscribe there if you wish to. Okay, so we can see these two annotations are working correctly. What we also want to do is make sure if you can't get the external annotations working properly, you might want to stick on advertising on just one of your videos. And the way you do that, you just go back into your video manager, and you're probably going to want to choose the video that gets the least amount of views. And what you can do is you can just add like a button here you'll see on the right hand side. Just press on that and it'll give you the option to actually monetize that video. That's what YouTube wants sometimes. So you just press this, choose which you want, in-stream ads, which I normally take off because that's pre-roll ads. So you can just have an overlay in the video ad and then press save changes. And it means you've got ads on one of your videos, and your external annotations will probably work at that point. That said, YouTube have gone through some changes, which means that you don't actually have to have advertising on your videos to enable the external annotations to work, so you might just get away with it without having to add that, but that's really more of a troubleshooting, and you can do that should you wish. Hope this video has been useful. Any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll speak very soon.